So welcome back, CNG 132. So for this extra credit, we have two extra credit assignments for this week. For this extra credit assignment, it'd be great to use for the 3-day weekend. I want you to go out and experience just how easy it is to social engineer somebody. So far in every class I've given this assignment to, those that participated see how profoundly easy it is and how vulnerable everybody is. So for this assignment, go out in the community, whether you go out to, I would say go to someplace where you don't know anybody to get the best results. That way you can kind of see what is going on. If you can't, I understand. I really hate to say use family members for it just because there are already people that trust you and they give you information freely. Usually the best results from a stranger, and you get the best input. I've had people try this at, or actually since they tried it, they've done this experiment at taverns, at restaurants, at barbershops, at banks, you name it. There's probably a student that's tried it in that environment, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing. So real quick, to social engineer somebody, you need to get a security answer to a security question. Scrum methodology. Let's do 5 top security questions. So here I'm just Googling what are the most common types of security questions to retrieve a username and password. Take this list. Even if you have these goals in mind, like, hey, I'm going to get this person to answer this question about what city they were born in, with what their favorite movie is, and maybe what high school they attended. Security questions that are easily susceptible to social engineering. When you walk up to somebody in a park, and they have a dog, you have a dog. Maybe you try to figure out what's their favorite pet, or what was their favorite dog's name. Simply introduce yourself, start talking about your dog, then that gets them to open up about their dog, and simply say, perhaps you could lead them into a comment like, my first dog was the type of dog that you have now, and maybe they respond back to that. And then you ask, is this your favorite? Is this your favorite animal? Or what's your favorite animal's name? If they say, well, my favorite animal was this, and then they lead you to that's not their current pet, maybe I say, hey, what's that dog's name? That way you're getting actually 2 different answers that you could possibly plug into a security question. What high school you attended to? That's usually an easy one. Simply by running to a random person and walking up and calling them by the wrong name. Is usually your introduction point to say, oh, well, you look like such and such. That went to my high school in I don't know, Phoenix, Arizona, and then that gives them to divulge maybe the location where they grew up, where they went to high school, what was the name of their high school, and even ask, oh, that sounds interesting. A follow-up question would be, I didn't know that high school was there. What was their mascot? You're able to find out more answers to security questions. I know my bank usually asks what my high school mascot was or is for a security question. Easily found out. Same thing with cars. This one's an easy one at car show. What was the make of your first car? People are always looking at cars. You have something in common. People want to share their experience. So when you say, was this your first car? Usually they'll give you the answer to their first car. You can find out color, make, model, and if that was their favorite car too. Use this list, any other list. High school mascot, favorite browser, favorite website, favorite forum. You get all these answers are very, very easy to find. Even when you go to any sort of place, you're going to just see how easy it is to get people to be socially engineered and get answers you want without really showing them your agenda. Don't write these answers down. Make sure you go back to our discussion page. I'll have a new topic here for social engineering extra credit. Those that participate always get extra credit. The email guests, make sure you look at the video related EC to also put your guess in here. What virus possibly could have been the cause of that. Besides that, have a good long weekend. I will be around Saturday, Sunday, but Monday I'll probably have some very limited. I think we're going to Estes Park that day, so I'll do my best to post a video early. If not, I will post a video Wednesday as our kickoff meeting for that. But I think we're doing well. I read all the discussions. Everything looks on topic. That's it for this extra credit. Make sure you get out there and do it.